Hello students, in this video we are going to know about the World Heritage Sites situated or located in our country. So let's see. And World Heritage uh, World, World Heritage Site it is recognized by UNESCO World Heritage. In our country there is 38 World Heritage Sites recognized by UNESCO. Here are the list of the World Heritage Site. We'll discuss about it. First, we'll see the how when UNESCO recognized convention organized in for the World Heritage Sites. Uh, World UNESCO uh, World Heritage Convention was established in 1972. They recognized various sites of cultural and natural importance around the world. After the latest addition to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list, India has now 38 World Heritage Sites, and that makes India the sixth largest number of World Heritage Sites in the world. There are 30 cultural sites, 7 natural sites, and 1 mixed, actually recognized by world by UNESCO. United Nations Science and uh, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It is located in in uh, Paris in France. Okay, let's see. Here are the World Heritage Site, cultural World Heritage Site in India. That is Taj Mahal. It is located in Agra, Khajuraho. It is located in Madhya Pradesh, Hampi, Karnataka, Ajanta. So this is all about the World Heritage Site. So let's see one by one. This is natural World Heritage Sites: Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, Sundarban, Great Himalayan Park, Manas Life Sanctuary. So let's see the first one by one. Taj Mahal. Taj Taj Mahal. This is Taj Mahal. It is located in Agra, and one of the 7 wonders of the world, with made in white marbles. Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in the memory of his wife Mumtaz, and it's located in bank of river Agra. It was completed in 1653 with estimated to cost of 32 millions Indian rupee, which would today stand up 58 billion Indian rupees. It is considered of as a best example of Mughal architecture worldwide, and it's called jewels of Muslim art in India. This is probably the monument that's the most recognized in the world, all over the world. So next, Khajuraho. Uh, it is located in Madhya Pradesh. These are the pictures of Khajuraho. It is located in Madhya Pradesh. Khajuraho is the famous world heritage site in India. Khajuraho is unique heritage site which is renowned for the group of Hindus Jains Temples situated 175 kilometers southeast of Jhansi. They are well known for their Nagara styles of symbols and erotic figures and sculptures. These sensors, stones carving of humans and animals from erotic poses are very aesthetically portrayed and stand testimony to the rich cultural heritage of our country. Most of these monuments were built between 950 to 1000 AD under the region of Chandala dynasties. It consists of the total 85 temples spread across an area of 20 square kilometers. Next is the Hampi. Hampi is the World Heritage Site located in Karnataka. This is the Hampi's site. Hampi World Heritage Site located in the north part of the Karnataka. It lies within the ruins of ancient prosperous kingdom of Vijayanagara. The ruins of Hampi, it was the capital of also Vijayanagara. This is the excellent depiction of Dravidian style of art and architecture. It's the most significant heritage of monuments in the sites is the Virupaksha temples, which continues to be significant religious center for the Hindus. There are several other monuments which are part of the heritage sites. Together, they collectively known as the group of monuments at Hampi. Some of other known ones include the Krishna Temples complex, Narasimha, Ganesha, Hamakuta groups of temples, Achyuta Temples complex. They are the uh, uh, temples located in Hampi. Next Ajanta Cave. It is in Maharashtra. This is the picture view of Ajanta caves, and so let's say this is a rock cut cave monument, and one of the first World Heritage site in our country. So the Ajanta caves dated back to around 2 century BC to 650 AD and consist of the most beautiful masterpiece of 31 rock cut Buddhist caves monument, painting and sculptures. The caves vary built into different phases. First, Satavahana periods under the patronage of Satavahana dynastics, and second, back Vakataka period under the reign of emperors Harisena of Vakataka dynasty. This style of Ajanta art and architecture has had a revolutionary impact on the way of Indian art and architecture. Next, Ellora. It is also located in Maharashtra. Ellora caves are the famous for World Heritage Site in India and archaeological sites, ranging 29 kilometers northwest of the city Aurangabad. The Ellora caves are well known for their Indian rock cut architecture. They are the There are 34 rock cut temples caves which can be dated about 600 to 1000 AD are essentially in the term of understanding lives of people living in this temple. The it is beauty of this caves is the religious Hindus, Buddhists, uh, Jainas religious picture we can have found here. So it is very peculiar. Buddhist, Hindu, and Jaina rock cut temples, Vihara and mutts we can find here of 5th to 10th century. Next, Buddha Gaya. Buddha Gaya, this is the this is the pictures of Buddha Gaya. And Buddha Gaya is located in the almost 96 kilometers away from the Patna, Bihar. It's one of the India's heritage site recognized by UNESCO. It is an important religious center for the Buddhist. Next, Sun Temple of Konang. This is the Konang Temples, and it is located in it is called Black Pagoda or Chariot of Sun Kalinga architectures. It is famous for Kalinga architecture. It includes seven wonders of India. Not very far away from the Puri beach, the Sun Temple of Konang is 13th century temple situated in Konang, Odisha. It is built by King Narasimha Deva of the Eastern Ganga dynasty around 1250 AD. The Sun Temple is important shape of the gigantic uh, chariot with carved stones wheels, pillars, wall, and it led by six enormous carving horses. So next, let's see the Red Fort complex of Delhi. Red Fort or Lal Killa. Okay, so it is built by Shahjahan. Uh, Shahjahan, famous for its Shahjahanabad Persians, the most Indian architecture styles, red stone architecture. It is situated at the center of New Delhi. The Red Fort was built by Emperor Shah Jahan. when he shifted to his capital from Agra to Delhi. What is known as the Shahjahanabad at that time? That the time it is called Shahjahanabad. The fort became the political hubs of the Mughals under the Shahjahan. Mughals, Mughals art and architecture reached zenith at that times. The Red Fort is the perfect example of that. One of the one can see belong to the Indo-Islamic and Timur Hindu Persian form of architecture in several facets of the Red Fort. It is made of the red stones and houses of several other similar smaller buildings such as the private pavilions and Diwanikas inside the Red Fort. The Red Fort is one of the most famous UNESCO World Heritage Site of India. Sanchi, Madhya Pradesh. This is a Sanchi Stupa. This is the stupa. Uh, this is the Mojo architectures and Buddhist monuments located in Sanchi. This is the Buddhist monument located in Madhya Pradesh, nearby uh, capital Bhopal. Its core was the hemisphere brick structure built over the relic of Buddha. Okay, next Chola temples, the Tamil Nadu. This is a Chola temple, Tamil Nadu, and these temples were built in southern part of the India during the rules of Chola empires. And the Brihadsata temple, the temple at Gangaikonda, Cholapurams, and the Airavata, Airavateswaram temples are the most important all over the temples. Okay, these are those temples. Gang, Gangaikonda, Chola. Next, Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary. Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary. It is located in Assam. Okay, it is famous for one horned rhinoceros, highest density of the tiger in the world. In the world, elephants, wild, wild, wild water buffalo, swamp deers, recognized here. Famous for its one horn in Kaziranga. It is located in Assam. Okay. Next group of monument is Mahabalipurams in Tamil Nadu. Mahabalipurams, it is called as Mahabalipurams. Chariot temples. It is created at the time of constructed at the time of Pallava dynasty. Pallava dynastics. As temple are situated in Mahabalipurams, approximately 58 kilometers from the Chennai. Uh, near the coast of Bay of Bengal. These temples were built under the region of Pallava rulers. Okay, next, also Sundarban National Parks. It is located in West Bengal. This is Sundarban, and it is famous for Royal Bengal tigers. Sundarban's Park is known as Tiger Reserves and Biosphere Reserves located in the Indian state of West Bengal. It is situated on the Sundarban Delta from the formed by the river Ganges in the Bay of Bengal. It is one of the largest reserve of the in India, covered mostly by the dense mangroves forest. It is the world's largest mangroves forest reserves. Next, Humayun Tombs. Humayun Tomb. This is the Humayun Tomb located in New Delhi, and it is built by Begum, built by Begum Bega, the first wife of Humayun's, built in 1565 to 1572. It is only a monument which has gone several restoration works and is completed. The tombs complex consists of several small monuments, including tombs of Isa Khan, Niaz, Afghan nobles in Sheikh Shah Suri, court of the Suri dynastics. Next, Jantar Mantar. It is Jantar Mantar, Jaipur. This is the Jantar Mantar's architectures. It is built by Maharaja Jai Singh's. Jantar Mantar is the astronomical observatory built in 18th century in Rajasthan. It is an astronomical observatory which was created by the Rajput king Swaj Singh of Rajasthan in 1738 AD. It is consist of 19 astronomical instruments including the world's largest stone sundials. All these instruments are man-made. The observatory consists of the tools which were used to calculate celestial coordinate systems, horizontal zenith local networks, the equatorial systems, and other eclipsed systems. Uh, Next, Agra Fort, or it is located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. It is situated close to the Taj Mahal. Agra Fort is one of the most important monumental structure of the Mughal Empire. Though established in Mughal era, during the time of Akbar, the Agra Fort is famous, fused of Persian art of the Timurs and Indian forms of architectures. This is so because for the fort was originally a bricks monument known as Bad, Badalgarh, held by Raja Badal Singh, a Hindu Sikh Rajput king. After the invention of Sikandar Lodi, was the first Sultan of Delhi. So, in the Agra fort include the number of monuments like Khas Mahal, Sis Mahal, Muhammad Buri, Diwani Khas, Moti Masjid, and the other located here. Then Fatehpur Sikri. Okay, this is the Fatehpur Sikri. It is located in Uttar Pradesh. The name of city is itself denoted the victory of Fateh the Akbar over the Chariot and Ranthambars. Fatehpur Sikri consists of the four main monuments: Jama Masjid, the Buland Darwaja, which is the most significant tower of the Asia, most made of specific woods and imported from Australia, which would sink in water. Panch Mahal, Jada Bai Ka Mahal, which is also considered as the original place of the Navaratnas, like Birbal Tansan while staying there. It also contains of Diwani Khas, interior of Bulandarvai Chelai, the tomb of Salim Chishti. Next, Rani Ki Bap Patan in Gujarat, built in 3rd million BC, which is memory of the king. It, it's an explicit example of beautiful ancient Indian architectures. Next, group of monument Patadakal, Karnataka. Patadakal, Karnataka. This is the Patadakal is the UNESCO World Heritage Site, an important of tourist site located in the Konang. It is famous for its Chalukya style of architectures. Next, Elephanta Caves in Maharashtra. This is the Elephanta Caves of Maharashtra. Uh, it is located in the Arabian Oceans. Next, Nalanda Nalanda University, Bihar. Okay. Nalanda archaeological site in Bihar was the center of learning and Buddhist monastery from 3rd century BC to 13th century, 3rd century AD to 13th century AD. We can witness remains of stupas, shrines, and Bihar. If you stroll around the campus, which is the magnificent, glorious epoch, Nalanda's boasts the evolution of Buddhism and as a religion and remained the abode of knowledge for 800 years, known of its formalized Vedic learning. Scholars from all over the world come here for learning from like country like Tibet, China, Korea, Central Asia. Once attend the first residential university of the world. Uh, Next, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminal. It is located in Maharashtra, formerly called it Victoria Terminals. It is from Victoria Terminal. It's headquarters of the Central Railway Mumbai. Was built by Frederick Williams Stevens, which inspired from the Victorian Italy net Gothic revival architecture of traditional Mughal buildings between the year 1978 to 1888. Okay, Mountain Railway of India. This is the Mountain Railway of India. Mountain Railway of India comprises of Darjeeling's then Uttam Minas. Okay, then Champaran Pawan are clear to Park, Gujarat. Great Himalayan National Park, Himalayas. Hill Fort of Rajasthan. Church and Convents of Goa. Rock Shelter, Bhimbetka, Madhya Pradesh. Bhimbetka declared UNESCO in 2023. Rock shelters, Bhimbetka is the place of the earliest tracks of human lives on the Indian subcontinent was discovered the years. So many ancient remains art we can find here. This is the art. Next, meanwhile, Manas Wildlife Sanctuary in Assam. Kyuludu, Kyuladio National Park, Bharatpur, Rajasthan. It is famous for birds, bird sanctuaries, and Nanda Devi Valley of Flowers National Park, Uttarakhand. This is the pictures of Nanda Devi. Next, Western Ghats. Western Ghats is famous for its medicines and wisdom, its vegetations. Western Ghats are the Sahyadri mountain range lie along with the western coast of the Indian peninsula, ranging around from north to south. Then Kanchan National Park, Sikkim's, located in Sikkim's capital complex of Chandigarh. The city of Ahmedabad, Victorians and art of Deco as Mumbai, Pink City, Jaipur, Kambe Mela, Kam Mela, Kumbh Mela, it is in Uttar Pradesh, Kumbh Mela. This is all about the in this video about the World Heritage Site of our country. Thank you.